discretion and your indiscretion.
So, here we are. Finally, you made it to visit me on UnSTeaDy, FReDDie.
Yes, I did.
You
In
did.
case the paparazzi come in, I'm going to put the glasses on
Here,
for a few minutes.
do you want a pair?
What's going
It
on?
takes BLuE to bring you to the show. Look at that. You have to come
Text
all the way
BLuE
from...
to bring me a lot of places.
You have to come all the way
Can I
from
say
New
that out
England. So do you have a romantic relationship that I don't know about?
Now that would be another skeleton.
That's
and
okay.
neither one of us
I'm
is named Red Skeleton, so we're not going there.
No, it's BLuE skeleton.
BLuE Skeleton.
Yes.
I have these same glasses, actually.
Where did you get yours?
I don't know. I'm into $3 glasses.
Mine came from a wedding. This was part of the wedding.
Bobby
Steele and Jill, the other chick, just got married, and they gave these out. And I just figured they'd be a fun little thing today to have on the show. And I don't know, they actually have gotten mentioned here and there. But for me, so what's going on in your life, Mr. FReDDie?
Well, at the very moment, I'm on television on the internet, am I not?
Well, I don't know if it's considered television
I like
because
to
it
use
is
that
the
word.
internet. A lot of people think it's television.
Yeah.
A lot of people think it's radio.
But
But
when they
we
see
know
me, they see
it's
me.
neither. It's the web.
But it's like the outer limits. They see me and they go, "There's something wrong with my television set," right?
Well, why do you say that? Why do you
I
say
don't know.
that?
It's the UnSTeaDy thing.
So what'd you do today? What'd you eat for lunch?
What did I eat for lunch?
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Chinese food.
What do you get in Chinese food?
It depends. Chicken and why am I? This is so important. But let me see. I want to get it right. Chicken and string beans.
Really?
A little brown sauce. I went for the undried today.
Really?
Good, really good.
Yeah.
Brown rice though. Brown rice.
Good for you, FReDDie. You're watching
And
your finger?
17 egg rolls. Because I have addictive things and the addiction moves around.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
is that a skeleton from your closet?
It's a skeleton I'm proud of. I'm 13 years.
Why do you not have to be proud of your skeletons?
I'm
proud
13 years, 4 months clean and sober. So the skeleton precedes the 13 years, 4
it
months.
turned into egg rolls.
No, well, yeah, if you're addicted, it moves around. Anything that makes you happy back here, I'll have more of that, and I'll have it now, and I need to plan to have a little bit more real soon, because I'm going to run out soon,
Yeah.
etc.
I get it, I get it. So what do you do besides eat egg rolls? Don't you
Be
promote?
more specific.
Don't you promote rock shows, like surf shows?
Like this
with
wonderful
BLuE?
woman to my left.
Not nearly as much or as fanatical as the darling UnSTeaDy FReDDie though. This man travels not only all over the United
At my
States,
expense.
but all over the world, promoting and going to surf shows. He's a phenomenal presence.
I love instrumental surf music. That's a real passion.
That's so cool. So you're addicted to that?
No, it's not an addiction or it's an obsession, it's a joy and a passion.
So why can't that be an addiction or an obsession? Why does it
Because
have to
then
have
I'd
a
have
negative
to go to
connotation?
meetings and I'd have to give it up.
No, you would not. Why can't you be addicted to something good?
That is good.
Exactly.
Well, actually,
I'm confused.
when I would go bowling,
Again.
I'd set up 4 games, 2
So you
on
bowl?
each lane.
Were you on like a bowling league?
This is a skeleton.
All right,
I
let's hear
have
it.
a
Let's hear
letter.
it. Do you have your
Who
own
mentioned
bowling
Long
ball?
Island? Long Island.
Roxanne.
Roslyn. I have a letter in bowling.
What do you mean you have a letter?
You know, like you would wear on your
letters?
jacket, like in Greece.
Wait. You're a jock.
So what letter
I'm not
are
a jock,
you?
and I
Do
never
they,
wore one.
Do they give you the big red letter A?
Roslyn was blue, I think. We were the Hilltoppers, and I never wore it because it's like, can it get more embarrassing?
Wait a minute. So what color? You had a blue what?
We had a blue jacket with Roslyn on the back was in white. And
So what's
blue
the letter?
A letter means you made the varsity
Like a
team.
letter man.
You're a varsity team.
Yeah, he was.
I've
It's
heard
not
of
like
people-
being a quarterback for the
So
football
did you get a
team.
strike every time you went?
No. But
Every
I had
other
bowled
time?
at 255.
Is that really amazing?
Started the game with 6 strikes. I thought I was going places there.
That's amazing.
So what would happen if you got 10 strikes? What would
12.
you-
12 is 300.
So that's the highest you can get in
Yes, you
bowling?
can. Without paying
Just even
somebody.
knowing all this about bowling as a skeleton. I mean, where do you bowl these days? Do you go to
Not
bowl
that often
barn?
as much as I used to.
Is bowling not what it used to be?
No, it's not the same.
Why?
It's different. Well,
Do you have your own pair of shoes?
I do. I had a ball and shoes, but a game now costs like what, $37?
It's
I mean,
crazy.
Yeah.
it's not worth
So
it.
wait, so did you like
I
Fred
can only afford
Flintstone?
2 frames.
Did you used to watch Fred Flintstone go bowling?
Yes, I did. Oh, with that craggly little ball thing.
Yeah, when he got his tippy toes, like you did it.
I took enough. When Fred Flintstone came out, it was a lot of Flintstone stuff to make with that name. But I didn't care.
Well, oh,
At
FReDDie.
least I got some
That's
attention.
right. That's when it came out.
Yes.
You're much younger than the Flintstones.
No, I'm not.
Sure you are.
No, I'm not. What
So
do
where'd you grow up,
How old are you?
FReDDie? I don't care. How
I
old you are.
never grew up. You got to reword that.
So where did you spend the youthful years of your life?
Roslyn.
Oh,
Before that, Whitestone,
Like Queens?
like Queens.
All right.
I moved
I've
out.
heard of the Whitestone Bridge.
I walked on the Throgs Neck Bridge before it was open.
Wait, so what's the
How
difference
cool
between
is
the
that?
Throgs Neck and the Whitestone?
What's a throg's neck?
The Throgs Neck is
It's
a
a
bridge.
Throg.
What?
There's a lot of necks. There's Lloyd
The
Neck.
Throgs Neck goes from Queens to the Bronx?
They
No,
both
no,
do.
no, no. I'm
They
sorry.
both do. They
I'm
both
not
go
So they're
here.
over.
both like the Williamsburg and the Brooklyn?
Excuse
There's
me.
two
Is
bridges
it
that
like
are
that?
near each
I'm
other.
sorry.
So-
It took
You guys
the
don't
traffic
She's
off the
like,
Whitestone.
wait a minute, I'm not getting
What's
this.
a throg?
A Throgs Neck, it's just the name of a bridge.
It's a person, Throgs.
No.
Yes,
Also
it is.
the area of
Frog.
Throg is a person.
Frog.
I think
Neck.
so. Neck
Okay.
is a reference
Like
to
Great
water.
Neck?
Great Neck.
Throgs
Lloyd's
Neck?
Neck. There's a lot of necks.
Oh my god, Little Neck?
Middle Neck.
There's a Middle Neck?
Yes.
Where's
There's
that?
a little neck.
I know Little Neck and
There's
Great
a little
Neck.
head. Maybe I shouldn't go there.
I'm sorry, I started this one.
Alright, so back to you. So
What
you
happened
walked.
to surf? I don't know. Yeah, I walked on the Throgs Neck Bridge before it opened, 1960.
So what happened?
Nothing. Nothing. There's no skeletons. There was a lot of stuff on the road that looked
Were
like
you the
this,
only
like rubber
person?
wire.
Were you the only
No,
person?
everybody. It was being just built. The Clearview Expressway was just built for people in Bayside. We were all
So
walking
how'd you
around.
get into surf music? Did you get into surf music when you were in Long Island?
I got it. No, 1960 when it started. I was.
God, what do you want, man? I want what
No,
you're
no,
on. Because if you're talking
1960.
1960, like
I'm
you
gonna
did
be-
all these things,
I
you
did.
look really good.
Thank you. It's some of the drugs I didn't do.
You think? You don't think it's the drugs that preserved you?
No, I'm not pickled like that. It's just like look at the hair. I'm going to be 60 in January.
Are you serious?
Look at this hair. This is real. People at home, pull it, pull it. It's not colored.
And there's no Rogaine.
No, it's no Rogaine, cocaine, nothing.
Wow.
By the way, this is
There's
actually-
some kind of cocaine streak in
Actually,
there.
you might not want to touch it. It's a comb over from my ass. I do comment also.
You did? All right, tell me another one.
I don't know.
It just has to
Just
come
keep,
out.
just keep leading me.
All right, we'll give
I'm
you
an
more.
imp- I-
We'll
I'm a
give you
react-
more liquor.
I react.
Here,
to
I have a
things.
whole other pack, you know. Just for you.
Excellent. Come on, I had a Dunkin' Yo-Yo. I'm old. I had all that stuff.
A Dunkin' Yo-Yo?
Dunkin' Yo-Yo.
Oh.
And I wear
That's
PF Flyers a lot. They're still around. That was when I was a kid. It was PF Flyers for kids.
So,
Run fast
where's
and
your
jump
next
higher.
music thing happening?
This is a good month for it. I have
And when did you get into surf music?
the first wave. It's called with the Ventures. You know, the early records, the Pipeline Penetration, all of those early records.
Pipeline penetration.
Like that. I have 45. You know what a 45 is? Not the gun that
Yes.
Sean was talking about. Vinyl. I have 45s of all of these old surf records. In fact, I'm wearing one. I did it for the
Wait,
show.
You're
Besides
wearing a
this circuit,
45?
could you script me, please?
Sure.
I've been wanting you to do this on TV for so
Wow, you're going to be
long.
60 in January?
60 in January. That's
January what?
January 5th, not 3rd. Sorry.
No, but that's okay. Oh, you were listening.
Look at this.
Where's the 45?
No, it's my favorite, coolest
I
garage surf record of all time. No,
The
no.
trash men.
It's the Trashman. Actually, I am wearing almost a 40. This is the Trashman, Surfing Bird. Everybody sing with me.
Hey!
I want everybody's heard about the bird. It's the best, it's the coolest record ever.
Wow,
Speaking
you
of 40
guys are smart in this
Look
audience.
what's going on around the neck. See?
You know all
Look at
the
this.
songs. You
See?
know the good, the bad, the ugly.
This is great. It's
You're
See
like a
this?
walking
See
jukebox.
this is a logo for Alcoholics Anonymous.
Oh, it is? Let me
Yes,
see
it
that.
is.
I never knew that.
Right there.
I never knew they had a logo.
Right there.
Wow, it
They
looks
do.
almost like the AIDS thing.
Oh, thanks.
No,
It's a different kind of
The
meaning.
AIDS one is pink.
It
The
is.
Alcoholics
And
Anonymous.
I'm comfortable wearing pink because I'm so macho.
Thank you, Ellen
And
John.
this-
Fry.
Now this.
Do you like Elton
Did you
John?
say about 45s? How many people know
Oh,
what
that
this
goes
is?
in the inside of the 45 so
It's
you
a
can play it on the
45.
record
It's a
player.
45
Yes.
adapter.
But
That
that's
fit
a,
into the big hole.
that's a fake
so it
one.
well, it's jewelry.
Yes.
recreation.
Did you make it?
No,
You
I
bought
bought it
it?
on the internet.
You
Now,
did?
somebody,
Oh, we're on the internet.
we're sitting in Otto Shrunken where every first Saturday I do a surf show here.
Every first
Usually
Saturday
4
at
instrumental
Otto
bands.
Shrunken Head. We love
That's
this
right. The
place.
only voices you hear are mine.
But Freddie, don't
What?
you have a show coming up in New Jersey?
I'm going to talk about that in a second, but I got to talk about this. One young girl comes up to me at a shindig and says, "Aren't you Jewish? Aren't you Jewish?" I said, "Yes, I am." She wants to be 22. And I said, "Yeah." She said, "Why?" And she said, So tell
Why
me,
are you
why are you wearing a
swastika?"
swastika? Now, I tell that to a lot of musicians, and it gets a lot of
That's
laughs.
funny.
Yeah, swastikas are hilarious. You know, they're
No,
really-
that was interpreted as
I
a
couldn't
slur.
believe it. I tell that to everybody. It's just classic.
That really happened?
It really happened.
That's awful.
So
It's
what'd you tell
ridiculous.
her?
I said it's not. And then I had a whole thing up in the room and embarrassed her, and I haven't seen her since.
Aw,
I wore a cross to the next show in case she came back.
Was she Jewish?
I don't know.
Well, she's got to watch Cabaret.
She would have made a great wife.
You think?
I don't know.
Why would you even say that?
I don't know.
Speaking of wives, wait, where's the guy that's not married yet? There he is.
Yay!
Yeah, it's always a common thread.
That's a good thing.
You think?
For some of us.
All
I've
right.
been there, done that. I have a daughter, 23 in October. Just graduated
Yes.
college,
Oh.
Michigan.
Good for
A
her.
couple of weekends.
So where's she living now?
She'll be living in New York City, but not with me.
Really? She found
You
a
blame
place?
her. No, it's a long story.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Going to med school?
She's going to take another year of school so she can go to med school.
Very
Good for
That's what she
her.
wants
The
to do.
youth of this country.
Clearly,
Excellent.
my ex-wife cheated on me, and the brains are elsewhere. This did not come from me.
You don't mean that. But
I
back
do
to the
mean that.
show.
I do need that.
Oh, come on.
So, surf music, you asked me, when the first wave, I loved it. I got clean and sober January 22nd, 1998. And this is true. All of a sudden, to that day, I started hearing surf music like it was
Oh my.
channeled, or it was getting louder.
So you never
and
listened
louder.
to it until you
No, I
stopped
did.
drinking?
I have all the old records. But it was a calling. I knew it was. I didn't know what to do with it, so I started pursuing it. I started downloading, remember Kazaa, where you could download music, and other places. I kept going to try to find music. And then I found websites with bands that had 2 or 3 or 4 MP3s on all their sites and started collecting music. And then I realized, I knew there was some bands playing, but I had no idea. There's more bands playing worldwide today than there was then. I had no idea. And I jumped in head first, and by 2004, I started promoting shows, and I had 2 internet radio shows, 1 surf, 1 non-surf, twang, shebang. The whole shebang about the twang. I love
Somehow
surf.
that
It's a
sounds
beautiful music. It can be. It depends how it's.
Yeah. Was
How
it
it's
insinuating?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
At least not
To the internet.
before your viewers. It won't be.
Aw, but this
As
is
beautiful as you are, and as hot as she is, I'm trying to behave here.
Thank you. So do you have
Because
any
I am a
last shout-outs?
raging heterosexual, and I'm trying to behave.
And do you have any women in your life these days?
I don't know. I've run out of fingers to count them. Can I borrow yours?
Aw, maybe.
And then my alarm went off. No, I do.
Good for you.
Yeah.
So what'd you do for your anniversary?
I didn't celebrate by drinking, I can tell you that.
So what would you do on your anniversary? How would you
Go to a
celebrate?
meeting and get coins and hugs and applause.
Really?
People think it's real boring to stop drinking and drugging. For me, it's not.
Isn't it nice to remember everything?
It is. Who are you? Yes.
Well, that's a senior moment.
So if you have a Quaalude,
Not
if anybody has a Quaalude, I might actually relapse.
Oh, you remember
That was
that?
my favorite. Oh, do I
714s,
remember them?
baby. They were fun, but
They were
crazy.
more than fun.
What? Yeah.
But let's not reminisce, Freddie, okay?
No, it's not really.
So what do you think?
They don't even make them
The
anymore.
Trashman gave me this shirt.
That's
They
adorable.
did.
They do.
So do you have a website? Like, how do people find you? And how do you book your bands? Like, how does someone get
Facebook
lucky
is
enough?
where it's all evolved to. I mean, what happened to MySpace?
It's
It's
the abandoned
What the
amusement
heck?
park.
I get there, half my pictures are gone. The site said, we've redone it, I hope you don't mind. But if people that keep adding me as friends, I'm like, you're not going to believe this. I have 42,000 friends in MySpace.
You are a popular man.
Yeah, they're all in my apartment right now. But Facebook is building, And now they're making you trash your groups and rebuild your groups. It's too much work.
So much work.
See, that's
Too
why
much work to interconnect.
I can't even begin to create a group on Facebook. That's why I just.
So just
Well,
come
now it's a
on.
good time because you won't have to trash it. Rebuild
Well,
it.
yeah. So we got 1 minute to go. So
Okay.
anything you want to say? This is it. We had a great show, FReDDie. I'm so happy you came. BLuE, thanks for everything.
BLuE, this was a lot of fun.
oh,
I can't thank you enough for
good.
everything you did.
Thank you for what you do. I mean, you're a big believer, a promoter on your own of not the little guy, but the local. You know, get it out there. People, there's not enough chances to see the stuff that you present. And I thank you for what you do.
Yes.
I'm doing the same thing. She's doing the same thing. Surf music bands, by the way, if you do go to a show, the musicianship on so many of these bands is so high. It's incredible. It's a phenomenal thing to see live. And it touches my soul like nothing else musically ever did, except some of the British Invasion and stuff like
So
that.
UnSTeaDy FReDDie.
Yeah,
They
look,
Google you, they'll
Facebook.
find you.
Just go to Facebook and put it there. That's really the most current site that I do things on.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
for
Come
having
back
me on here.
anytime. We'll see you next week. Next week,
Everybody's
one year
heard.
at Otto.
Shout to
Wow,
Bro.
we love this place. Bye, bye.
Lack of respect, undeserved by a lover of your